Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Hope everybody's doing well. We're back for some more SCUM. Glad to see that the base is still standing. Seems we did miss one of the walls, which I was kind of surprised about, but you know, these things happen sometimes. We upgraded all the rest of them, it seems. Let's get that off. Alright. Few things we might want to get done here. Do we have a battery for that light? I'm not sure. Thought we found a battery somewhere, but we might have dumped it for something else. We're gonna get a bed down. We need some rags. I thought we had kind of collected a whole load of rags. Oh, we have. Just need some sticks, and then we'll have a bed. Might as well knock this one out. Since this one's not particularly sturdy. So let's cut down this tree. Then we'll replace our wall and we'll go off and do a bit of exploration. I might actually leave the big backpack here. Not sure. I've not fully made my mind up on that one yet. I do want to get down to the trader, and I want to sell some of these meds that we found. Or maybe we leave the meds. Maybe we leave the meds. Does that give us the H now? Quite like to get to the trader and go and dump some of these meds. Not all of them, but some of them. Maybe that's not the thing for us to be doing now. Yeah, we don't need most of these things with us. Alright, we'll build the wall. And we just need 4 sticks, bit of rope. We got that filled. And if we upgrade it, we need 3 of these. And 7 planks. That's super easy. And we've locked all of our good loot in there, so... So we'll get into the town. Maybe we'll go hit the PD. We're a little unlucky yesterday in terms of everything having just been pretty well run through and looted already. Get on here. Alright. Okay, base is secure. Is this the right way? I think this is the right way. Oh, this way. So we've got a bed, so we get the H. That's good. And actually, we've got somewhere to go rest as well. Probably want to be starting thinking about picking some mushrooms and things. Not those. Something a little more edible. How are we doing for food, actually? Oh, we're doing good for food. And for water. I think yesterday we were just we were suffering a little bit because of the flu and stuff. It might just hurt NPCs. We are going to collect up some going to make another bag. That's the plan. Just so we've got some additional stuff that we can store back in the base. You know, if like we die or something and we need a new bag, at least then we're sort of contingency planning. We're not going to be starting from scratch again. And we're going to see if we can try and find a bicycle or something, so that we can get around a little bit easier. Very basic things that we still need. We'll check the puppets, because actually we did alright yesterday for screwdrivers off puppets. Oh my god, gasoline canister. Immense. That is one of the things that I had on the list for finding today. Right, how much space does this take up? A ton. I'm almost minded actually to run this off home. Portable stove would actually be kind of a nice to have, but just go and see where we can fill up the gas canister. I think there's a petrol station not too far away. Oh, I've just realised, of course, that we've locked out of the base, of course, aren't we? That's annoying. But all's not lost. We're going to make a little chest somewhere. And we'll stash this. Maybe let's work out where we can go to a gas station first. We're going to need money, though, and a card. We have neither of those things. There might be one up here somewhere. I remember I was looking at the map yesterday, on the SCUM map. Resource, and I actually think there's one not far. So where are we? We're down in the middle of C1. Yeah, there's one up here. Maybe that's the thing, that's what we do. But now, well, we're going to need money to be able to do it. So we need a card. So let's just because we cut down the tree here, didn't we? We can actually just over here by this tree. Down here, let's just make a box. Wooden chest, that what we want? Yeah. Okay, we just need some more planks. And we need some more. Some more rope. I don't remember how much, but it's kind of a whole load. Oh, geez, that actually made me jump. Oh, Kip. Kip, of course. Of course it's Kip. How you doing, dude? We found a gas canister. We're just gonna make a little box out here and then dump this in. So we can't get back into the base, of course. Oh, the delay was terrible, was it? How long was it? Yeah, doing alright, thanks, mate. Ah, dear me. Survival's starting to level up. That's good, because as soon as we get to like medium survival, we'll be able to have a better compass. Just 20 seconds, Jesus. Yeah, I'm doing great, thanks, mate. I'm doing good. I'm just making a million ropes at the moment, but apart from that, we're good. All right. Let's take these down here. We just need some more planks for this thing. Base is still standing, so all's good. I checked the server rules last night, Kip, and you'll be dismayed to hear that you can't build on roads. It gets you banned. So unfortunately, we're not going to be able to. We're not going to be able to do that. Although I do agree that it's an awesome idea. Look at that takes up most of the thing. I've been collecting some stuff so that we can make a backpack. Some screwdrivers. I'd like to go down to the PD as well, see what we can find there. We want to make the improvised shovel as well. Maybe one plank, one stick. One stick, one plank, there we go. We'll get this thing buried and then move on. Exactly, I think that's all it is. It's just jealousy that they're not Chad enough for that. We really need to be able to get a door on the base, because it's kind of ridiculous. Okay, that's good. That gives us the sign. What do I need for a door? I need a lock. Actually, building the door itself is no problem at all. We just need a lock. So we'll go down to the town. It looks like the town actually hasn't been looted, which is good. This is our new hometown. It's good. Everything feels a little bit more chill once you've got your base set up. I'm looking for a bicycle as well. Bicycle's probably the easiest vehicle to find. But I don't know what the spawn rate is on the server, so... Nothing much in the church. It seems that there is. Shouldn't really be looting the altar, I guess. Kind of feels like it's a bad juju. That's super narrow. So yeah, we need a lock. We can actually craft a lock if we get enough padlocks. But it's much easier to find one because we need a whole load of padlocks. Like 5 or 6. By that point, we might have already just found a regular one. Thread's good. that building's quite good for sort of comps. Let's go and see if we can find anything over there. I think there is a PD in town, isn't there? Box of nails. Oh, drill. Screwdriver. Oh, this has been pretty good actually. We need to get to the PD though, because we want to get ourselves some. We want to get a gun basically. We might find a stab vest as well, or a sort of ballistic vest. I don't know what we need to run the drill. Probably need like a generator or something. That's cool. So we can add that to this. And then we can turn it on and off. So we'll be able to see at night. We'll get another one. We don't really need another one. So, you know, some of these things we can probably sell them at the traders. I don't know how much money we get for them. So we'll keep hold of them for now, because we do need to get some money as well. It's stuff that we're going to have to want to buy at some point. Let's take some bobby pins out. See, look, they all stack now. You don't have to craft bundles of things. It's so much better. I think let's just go straight to the PD. PD there.
Defensive positions.
Shit. NPCs. Good job we didn't fire. So we've got a tractor here. That'd be so cool. Can you imagine running around in a tractor? Okay, so these are locked. Actually, let's take our gloves off. Okay. Oh my god, stab-proof vest. That. What does that take? Nothing we have at the moment. Okay, better than this one. Riot helmet? Oh yeah. What was that we found? Yeah, we don't have mags for any of the guns that we have just yet, but... Oh, that was close. We need... a lockpick. B5 rail. Oh, that's the mag for that. That's good. Okay, we don't have any more screwdrivers. Gas mask. We're getting so much random stuff. Around the back up here, there were more garages. We've got so much room with this big backpack that we're running at the moment. Or battery cables. I think the likelihood of us getting a car's probably pretty slim. I think this has been a pretty good quick loot run, actually. Got a lot of good stuff for the base. We don't have a lot yet, which is kind of sucks, but we'll turn up somewhere. What am I building towards? I don't know. If I'm honest. I'd like to get a car. Or not a car, just some sort of vehicle. Bike or something. I guess that's goal number 1. I want to go and do some of the bunkers. Oh, we've done this one. The bikes might just be lying around at random places. Oh, shit. Zombie just, like, rubber banded forward. That sucks. Getting so many zombies here. Wonder if that's an indication somebody else is in town. Got plenty of rags at the moment. Yeah, we should be alright on the rags. Just need a damn log. Maybe let's just keep looting around. We might need to go a little further afield. I wonder if we can buy one at the trader. We probably can. Restaurant over there. Little shop too. We might find some food in here. Beer or something maybe.
Better set up camp and check contact. No sudden moves. Movement nearby. Eyes up.
Shit. Multiple NPCs. I think we've flanked them. Continue looting the bottom end of town. They can be, and they're like super aimbotty as well. Like, it's easy to die to them. Especially if you're, I don't know, you're not expecting them, you just get jumped by them. So this thing we can use to like craft bullets and stuff. See, I'm not entirely sure where the NPCs are. Right, somewhere there. I kind of want to get to the shop. Oh, shit. See what I mean? It sounds like they're probably like low-level NPCs, but...
Corners checked. Coast clear. We need a scope for cover. Weapon in order. Eyes front.
coming for us. All right. Live to find another day. Well, this town's actually pretty good for loot. Should probably check out what we've got. Get some of it stashed. And then head out to the trader, maybe. It's so funny because it's like so different to the way we play DayZ. There's some slightly different considerations, but it's cool. It's really in depth, and I feel like we haven't really seen most of the depth of SCUM. But I have to say, the PvE element of it is actually really good fun. And the AI make it a bit more risky as well. So depending on where you go, like some of the AI might be better in different places. So is this, I guess my question is the stab proof vest better than the improvised vest that we're playing at the moment? There is something in, yeah, exactly. I think it's that I might need this one day thing. Right, so what does that shoot? That shoots 357. What do we have? We don't have 357. We've picked up a few things. 0.50. Yeah, I think What's this? 9 mil. Okay, I don't think we've... 45 ACP. Okay, so we've basically got everything other than what we need for any of the guns that we have. Yeah, no worries. That's fine. Guys on YouTube, if you're enjoying the stream so far, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. I appreciate it. Oh, no cable. What do we do with the drill? If that's something we can sell, probably sell it, right? Get a little bit of money for that. Alright, now I've got to try and work out where I left my spade. Sort of like dumped it around here or something. It's probably despawned, I guess. Maybe with it being in my flag area, it hasn't. Question, however, is what's better? Do we run a stab vest? Or do we run a bulletproof vest? Bulletproof armor. Stab proof. Maybe stab proof's not as good. In DayZ it's pretty good. But I appreciate we're not playing DayZ here. Oh, we dropped our axe, didn't we? Damn. Okay, I mean, we could just... To be fair, we could just go and run a lot of this to the trader. Go make a little bit of money. Probably not a ton, though. Although I want to keep some of these guns. We need 357 for that. Right, I'm going to stop being lazy. We're going to... I'm going to stash some of this stuff. Some of this stuff might come in handy at some point. I'm actually just going to tab out for a sec. Let's Google. What fame level do you have to be? Locks can no longer be purchased. 100 fame points to get a lock. That seems harsh. Oh, we don't actually even need to do that. Got enough for it. We so desire. Alright. Then for this, we need... Actually, do we want to do this? Let's just work this out. Maybe let's just run these straight to the trader and go and sell a load of this. Apart from the guns. I don't know. What do you think, guys? Maybe we should just sell some of this. No, never sell? Right, Kit. We're not selling a thing. You're getting nothing out of us. Traders can go for themselves. We need a long wooden stick. Does everything have a use? I guess so. These drills are going to be important, probably for upgrading the base. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. Pipe wrench is probably helpful. These things, like the pan and stuff, is going to be handy for when we want to get cooking. Let's dump all this stuff away and then head back out. I might keep the shovel with us. I actually can't believe how difficult it's been to find a lock. We usually have not had anywhere near this much problem. I want to keep maybe one of these things with us. I mean, we could keep that one with us. Actually, really close to us. Really close to us, there's a place where we might be able to find some ammo. What's that ammo? That's 45 ACP. Right, got a beer. We should probably drink the beer. Let's craft a needle and thread at some point. Oh, what did we do with that axe? Let's stick that in there. Let's get this thing buried. We've got a few POIs around here that we can go check out. Some places to the west. There's a bunker down here, I think. Maybe that's the bunker, perhaps. And there's the observatory as well. So the observatory's here. And then we've got a bunker here. So we might as well just go and check those two things out. The shovel takes up a ton of space. Kind of annoying, but is what it is. And really close to where we... Does beer give us plenty of water? Let's just drink all this beer. Really close to where we were looking around when we built the base. And I remember noticing that there was like what's it called? Like a a little military bunker thing. Maybe it's there directly north. I don't know, but I remember seeing it, you know, when we were trying to find the perfect base location. That might be somewhere where, well, it will be somewhere where weapons spawn and stuff. Might find ourselves some ammo over there. I think it was kind of close to these little things over here. We're doing health-wise. Yeah, it's a bit drunk. Nothing that a night's sleep won't sort out. I've tweaked some of the sound levels a little bit. I noticed yesterday when we were playing SCUM that the sound was a little low. So if the further tweaks needed, guys, let me know. Just heard somebody looting maybe then. Was that us dropping a bottle on the floor? Yeah, I don't remember exactly where that bunker was. It was like one of those, like military emplacement things, like gun emplacement things. Don't know. See, if we had a nice bicycle or something, this would make this whole thing a whole lot easier. Oh, I don't remember us using any of that. What did we use that for? Don't think we've got enough thread to make the improvised thing. Oh, you need 9. The rubber banding's been kind of bad. I don't remember that as being a problem in SCUM before. It might just be server side, I'm not sure. There are a lot of people on the server, and there's more than... There's more than you'd find in vanilla. So maybe that's having some sort of impact. Wait, is that my base? My base? Was this good emplacement thing close to my base? Isn't quite as sort of hidden as away as I thought it was. It isn't. Oh, let's get to this bunker. We're doing Constitution's good, dexterity, leveling up a little. This is so low versus the others. Our strength's good though, so we don't have problems carrying stuff, and we don't get overburdened because that's kind of annoying, especially when you're playing solo. So you do all the heavy lifting yourself. Alright, how are we doing here? There's going to be mechs here. We actually run the risk of dying and losing a whole load of stuff. I hope not, but we might have to go third person when it comes to dealing with mechs. So we're looking kind of cool. Seems like you can't really do the stealth thing in first person. Just doesn't work very well. So this might be somewhere where we'll find a lock. So take it easy, take it slow. Not sure whether there's mechs here or not. Oh yeah. and get the lie of the land. Maybe we're out of range to aggro them. Potentially just drop in here. Oh, 9mm. Perfect. So swap those around. Stick this on 3. A little bit closer to my Daisy controls. Improvised tile, that's kind of cool. Alright, we're getting slightly better loot up here. We see... If we see any AI in here, the AI is going to be higher level. Another padlock. Mac just there. Don't push it here. We're just gonna kind of get in, do what we can, get out, you know? Nothing too crazy. don't tend to have great luck when it comes to mechs. What's our escape plan? I think we can go up that tower and jump out, actually. Mech right there. Spinach. Magnifying glass has a use. I think you can use it to construct improvised scopes. Okay, here we go. Is all good? A milli gear finally. Yeah, if we get out. You just need to be slow and steady. Play it cool. It is kind of, it is. I think somebody else has been through, I think that's why. Oh, binoculars, nice. Shit. There's a few things to loot down there. I don't think I'm going to bother hitting them though. I don't want to push my luck. High risk, no reward. Is what it might end up being, Kit. We got a gun out of it, you know. We gotta play it cool. Do what we can. Let's get to the observatory. So next POI. Hey, we got a gun though now, man. That's awesome. We dealt with Max. We got in, we got out. We did it stealthily. This is good for us. Discretion's the better part of valor. Riot helmet. We've got a milli helmet. It's awesome. Got a bit of money out of it. Let's eat this chocolate. Cool. We've actually not really spent a lot of time here. We've been sort of further down in the main bit of the map when we've been playing previously, so this is cool. I'm not sure if we've done the observatory before. I kind of like a snow biome. We do need to get to the trader though at some point. We need to get some. We need to get some cash. Because you can pay cash to respawn, like in your sector or something, if you die. Which would really make a difference for us. Rather than having to come back all the way up here. That was kind of big. And we're armed anyway, so if we end up encountering some either players or... I'd say probably most of the players by now are going to be fairly well geared. If we meet players, we're probably in a pretty... It'll end pretty badly for us, but if we meet like armed AI, we should be okay. So this is the next POI here somewhere. Yes, it's at the top. It looks like there might be 2 bits to it. There's some buildings on the way up. I've got the day off work tomorrow. I'm super glad to say. Oh my god, look at that. Wow. Hey, what a view though, guys. How are we celebrating? We're just going to go out for lunch. Really dangerous day. No, it's a family day. Family day. I'm sure you'll forgive me, Kip. Oh, no, didn't mean to do that. Oof, gotta get my oatmeal back. You won't. I want to see how our characters look in doing this. I like the binos we have. There is that in front. So you don't actually have to deal with these guys with a bow and arrow. You can also melee them and stuff, but I like using the bow and arrow. Hey, we've got a car here. It's got no engine. Only needs everything, exactly. Fried, how you doing, dude? See, man. Only needs an engine and everything else. Got a wheel? Come on, what more do you want? Oh, gunpowder though. We'll have the gunpowder. We need to make ourselves some more 9mm at some point. Maybe lead casing or something? Oh, there's a whole load of stuff down there as well. That's cool. Right, we're going to loot this bit and then we're going to head over there. Motorcycle jacket. Cool. What's that giving us? Oh man, we've got a whole load more room for gathering random crap. And I'm not a proponent of picking up random jackets that you find in the toilets, on the floor by the urinal. Not recommended. IRL. I'm just saying. Cowboy boots. Oh, my shoes are screwed. Definitely wearing the cowboy boots. I think Jello would be proud. SCUM's a judgment-free zone. Yeah, that's true. We just did the prison. Got out without angering any of the inmates. Didn't die. Happy days. Oh, that was well needed. Let's drink all this. Let's fill that as well if we can. Nice. Excuse me, guys. You know, when nature calls... Look at this, they've got like a little stereo system set up in here. Radio over there. Like an old school like radio, but then like decent hi-fi. What do we get? We got hazelnut. Gross. We're not eating that. We're going nowhere near that. Oh! We got the lock, boys. We got the lock. Yes. Let's go back and get that base secured. This is like a good lock as well. It just any lock. Just came out of nowhere. A screwdriver too. Should we go check down here? Pride, what have you been up to, dude? You all good, man? I haven't already asked you. I've probably already asked you. This is kind of a cool POI. Plenty of loot round here. Compass. Now look at this, guys. All the directions. That lock is huge, though. Picking up the duct tape. I don't know what we can do with duct tape. I don't know what its uses are, but when we start doing some of the trader missions, there's so many missions that like require to hand in like a ton of this stuff. Right, I think we go and dump out all this stuff and then come back. Give everything a bit of time to respawn. Let's get this beautiful new lock back. It's pretty much mostly downhill run if we get this right. But we do need to go to the trader and get some stuff sold at some point. We'll do that after we sort the base out. See, being able to go in and out of the base easily is going to be massive. So why don't we have that on our back? Should have done that, shouldn't we? Just sit that in there. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Right, we don't want to necessarily hit the prison. Run north of that. That's good. We've actually got quite a few POIs nearby. We've got the airfield down there at B1, B2. And they've got a whole load of stuff up in D1 as well. So, actually, this was a fairly good place to build a base, to be honest. Maybe, just maybe, it's a little bit quieter at this bit of the map. We're overheating. We probably should hit the what's it called as well, the castles, and see if we can get some more arrows. Decent quality arrows. But yeah, the lock that we got is one of the better locks in the game, actually, so like more difficult to lockpick. That's awesome. Combination lock would be best, really. Yeah, there's home. Let's get our stuff together so that we can get it quick. So we can get a quick door down. Oh man, stop moaning. Nice. Right, you play Scum, don't you? What's better, the stab-proof vest or the improvised bulletproof armor that I'm wearing? What's best? I think I'd like a door to be here. We could even actually build up, maybe. Put the door at the top. And then we can have... maybe we have 2 doors. You're a loot drop. Fair play. Right, let's craft one of these. I don't know how many we need. We don't need a ton. Hey, Ellen! Good to see you. How's your day been? Hope you're doing well. Alright, we're just gonna have a single door. What's going on here? Oh, that's the wrong one. On that. I want it to be that way. We'll rotate this at all. Does it have to be that way? Rotating my mouse, that's not doing anything in terms of rotating it. Oh, well, it is what it is. Let's maybe we go this way and we can put it on that way. I don't know. But you just drop that in there. I can't remember how it works. Oh, maybe you do it from here? Maybe? There you go. Do it from the inside. Control the mouse wheel. Oh, it doesn't really matter, I guess. Let's upgrade both of these. That needs some nails and stuff. 2 planks. Just need some of the stuff from outside. We'll bring that chest from out there in here. Sweet. Alright, let's put this down over here somewhere, I guess. Beautiful. Why is it not letting me put it there? There you go. They look so much better. I wonder if we should like build a build-up thing, like a jump up here. Like a little spiral staircase that goes up. That'd be kind of cool. And then maybe we go out the top. What do you think, guys? Sounds kind of lame. I don't know, man. I don't know if they can. We should probably put a support in here as well. I think we can. Just to help support the help support the roof. I don't know exactly what we need for it. It looks cool, huh? Cool. Alright, it kind of looks cooler. We've got a bed here. Actually rest. We could put a rain catcher here. That would be good. We could keep filling up our own water bottles. So does everything compared to the rain base. No, I'm sorry, man. I know. I think we could have like a little bonfire here. A little fire ring. What do you think to that? That'd be cool. We can build a rain catcher. Funny enough, you can build your rain catcher inside, which I think's possibly a bit weird. I don't even see it on here. Improvised oven? Improvised workbench. That would be good to have. We should get ourselves an improvised workbench. I like the idea of that. And I remember Carbe building like more expansive storage. Like we had wardrobes and stuff. Improvised wardrobe. It's kind of cool. I think we should have some of these. What do we need? A lot of the stuff we've already got, to be fair. It's like bolts and stuff. Metal. Planks. Maybe we don't have any metal. Oh, we do. Probably not quite enough metal. Oh, we do. 6 planks. We'll build a rain catcher. We'll also build a somewhere we can cook some food as well. So it was 6 planks. To organize some of the loot too at some point. Alright, improvised wardrobe. That thing's kind of huge. We've got loads of stuff in here. We'll leave our gun for now. I think we're going to keep... Maybe we should take those and sell them. Leave our bobby pins here. Yeah, we're going to have to sell. We're going to go and sell a whole load of stuff. I'm afraid. We got to do it. We'll leave our tequila. Leave that. We're not selling any ammo. I never said that we're not selling stuff. I think we got to sell some stuff, man. Let's just sort through. What do we got here? Like stab-proof vest. Let's just Google. Let's just work out what's the deal with the stab-proof vest on SCUM. Stab-proof vest. SCUM. Does it provide ballistic protection? Minimal ballistic protection. Okay, so it's kind of crap. So we're going to take this. We're going to sell this. We don't want this. This is good. Gas mask. We're going to sell. Spare headlamp. We're going to sell. Drill? I don't even know what the drill's for. What is the drill used for in SCUM? Essential for making... Drills are used for making the drill press. A separate fire drill item is used to create friction to start fires, while a hand drill is for boring holes in materials. What is the hand drill used for? Used for drilling things. Great. That is what the SCUM wiki says. It says used for drilling things. Vital for early to mid-game progression, enabling you to create essential parts and maintain your gear. Okay, we're not selling it. We're not selling it. You're right. You're right, Kip. We're going to sell a load of the meds, though. So we're going to sell, like, these pressure dressings and this thing. Burn gel. We're going to keep the antibiotics. We're going to keep our vitamins, I think. Iodine pills. We'll sell painkillers. Hemostatic dressing. This will sell as well. All right, I think that's it. I think that's everything we're going to sell. This should get us a little bit of money. I think. So we're not selling the hand drill. Okay. Seems like something we need. I don't even know how it's... what happens if, like, we go to upgrade? What do we need next? We need metal and bolts and stuff. Not crazy to go up to metal. We might want to do that at some point. I don't think that we're a very big raid target at the moment, just because we're not very... we don't really have anything. Who's going to care about us? We want to build the water catcher. Maybe that's just a regular item. No, I don't have that as one of the things that I can build. Improvised T-banner, improvised wheelbarrow, fireplace, improvised oven, improvised well. Actually, that's what we want to build. We want to build this improvised well down here if we can. Let us build it here. That's awesome. It's going to be one of the things, and we're also going to make an improvised workbench when we can. That is also another, like, major thing. Maybe we'll stick that over here by the bed. Maybe that's not very hygienic. Actually, it's probably better over here, isn't it? Right next to this wardrobe. We can stick some things in the wardrobe, and then we can probably get another wardrobe right next to that one. Looks like we might need a drill for this. We need a rebar cutter, maybe? Well, that's what we needed the drill for. Rebar cutter, load of bolts. Uses of one of these things. Alright, nuts and bolts. I wonder if actually this thing helps us. Or maybe we just need the rebar. Yeah, we need the rebar cutter. There you go, Kip. You saved us on that one, man. We'd have thrown all that away. Alright, this is going to be a fairly... a fairly worrying run to the trader. I'm actually going to take the gun as well. I'm going to bring this with us, just in case. Drop that. We've got so much gear on us, guys. Especially this thing's probably going to make us a whole load of money if we can get to the trader. I'm actually going to take the compass with us. There's some random ammo sat on the floor. Alright, here we go. Going straight west to the trader. Fingers crossed we get there and we can get this stuff offloaded. Probably best going northwest, like basically the way we went past the north of the thing we went to. The observatory thing. So actually, once we've got some money, we can go visit the gas station and go fill up the gas canister so that we can get the chainsaw running again. We can expand the base then. But we really need to go and find ourselves some sort of transport because the island's big and we don't want to be walking around everywhere. It's going to take us forever. This is a really busy server as well, so PvP's always, you know, just round the corner, essentially. I need that though, because if we end up playing on a super quiet server where there's no chance of ever seeing anybody, I play like I play when I'm playing PvE Tarkov, like recklessly. That I don't feel the need to look around and be careful and do all of those good things that you need to do that keep you on the toes and make you a little bit worried when you're looting town. I don't want to feel easy, you know? While I'm looting, I want to be a little bit afraid. And I think sometimes some of the servers that we've played on in the past, they've just not been quite busy enough. I don't get me wrong though, I'm going to be really annoyed if we die on this run. We really need to get this stuff to the trader. Money's actually a really important part of this game because we need enough money. So we've got 0 at the moment. If we die, it costs you money to respawn. And if you get to a certain negative balance, I'm not sure what it is. I think in most servers, or at least vanilla servers, it's like 2,500. So you lose your entire character. Like, all your stats reset. So, yeah, getting a decent bank account's kind of important. We're going to come around this way. That's the plan. This is going to be the hard bit. Once we get up here, it's all downhill. I'm hoping we're going to make a few thousand from some of the stuff that we have in here. Those meds especially should be worth a fair amount. But people do camp like the safe zones, you know. Or should I say the traders? There's no such thing as a safe zone really on SCUM. guess the traders are like amnesty areas, aren't they? But 100? So it'd be a little bit like running, I think the map's kind of Cherno sized. Hearing sketchy sounds up here, guys. Yeah, the map's kind of Cherno sized. So it'd be like running on something like one of the Karma Crew servers or something, which it tends to be quite insane. 100 people on the server, and we'll start running into people more as we start getting to some of the higher tier areas, I'm sure. We'll get into fights if we try and go for airdrops and things like that. I think we need to get over this wall, don't we? The graphics super impressive though. This is Unreal Engine, but Unreal Engine without any of the poor performance of like UE5 games. So this is on UE4, but like some sort of custom modified version of UE4 or something. Somebody said UE6 is out soon. No way. I hope it runs a lot better than UE5 did. UE5 seems to be a bit of a disaster, if I'm honest. I don't know whether it's like just a problem with the engine or it's the games and lack of optimization of the games or whatever, but no, even with a reasonably good setup, a lot of people are struggling. I wonder what that spot is up there in north of C1. Let's have a look at the map. Oh, that's the Tech 1 outpost. Actually never explored that before. Not sure if there's good loot there or what. Okay, that's the trader over there. In the middle of the lake. And there's the dam in the distance. So that's the dam. That's the trader. So we're not a million miles away. Oh shit, there's a base over there. Noise that sounds like footsteps. It's just the bush. Got so much gear on me, guys. Now is really not the time to get into a fight. Let's get to the other side of this road. I'm hoping that there's going to be a decent amount of concealment down here. Only one way into the trader. It's all the way down there. Good. I think we might if we end up in a fight. But if somebody sees us stash it, full send. No, exactly, full send. It's got to be. Let's just try and scope it out best we can. So, I think if we get past that house there, and that bit there will be in the safe zone where those trees start. So close. Full send, here we go. Full speed ahead, boys. So close. We're running out of stamina though. Come on. Come on, we're right on the edge. Oh my god, this is the wrong time to run out of stam. Still not in. Right, we're in. Damn, that's close. My character's also kind of heavy. Yes, her endurance is improving. Running is already advanced. Dexterity's leveled up a bit. Intelligence doesn't change. You have to go to the abandoned bunkers and do some stuff to be able to improve your intelligence stat. But all the others will slowly go up over time. Right, how much money are we going to make for this all? We need more fame points as well, because once you've got fame points, you unlock more of the stuff that you can buy at the traders. I think we can only buy like super basic stuff at the moment. But we can get fame points by doing some of the, you just get it by just randomly, winning fights, fighting AI and that kind of stuff, but we can also get it by doing some of the quests for the traders. And some of those are kind of cool. Like, people are allowed to steal people's gear, they're allowed to steal cars if the cars are... if there's not somebody in them or something, and there's no... and there's, not all the doors are on and stuff. You imagine how angry you'd be if you put all the effort into getting a car and somebody nicks it. Alright, there's people here. These beautiful things. Oh my god, look at the guns on that guy's back. Right, let's go to the bank first, maybe. And get ourselves a bank card.
Greetings, valued customer.
Greetings. Old renew card. Create your PIN. Okay. Deposit what money we got. Let's get this wrong a couple of times. So if somebody does steal our card and we die or something, somebody loots us and steals it, we've only got one shot to get a 2-pin code. Hey man.
Хай. Здорово. Хай.
Хай.
Я no speak English, сейчас найду кента, он знает.
Yeah, no worries, man. Peace. Oh,
Welcome.
actually, let's go to the... Let's go to the medic. Where's the medic? That guy's got like a little car. Oh, cool. There's the medic. Let's get these, let's talk. Cool.
Hello.
We're
What is your
likely
emergency?
to have a... Yeah, so a lot of this stuff doesn't... Okay,
Go ahead. You'll need these sooner or later.
let's sell. Let's stick it directly in our bank. Sell all these things. That thing? Oh, they don't even want that. And my cigarettes. Alright, we're gonna make... Oh, we made 4,251 out of that. That's pretty good. Let's go and sell some other things to some other people.
All in good health.
See, that was alright, wasn't it?
I'm sure I'll see you again.
I'm just picking up some random stuff that people are selling. So this guy actually sells
No
bicycles.
loitering. Prices are not negotiable.
Okay, so they don't even... You can't get a bicycle until you're 80 fame points. So we've got like 27.
Yeah, surely. No jobs. Either do it.
I wonder if we could convince somebody to buy us one. God,
Welcome.
look at that
welcome.
gun.
Feel free to browse around. Let's see what you have.
Alright, let's see what we can sell to this guy. Yeah, some of this stuff's worth something. Alright, we've got enough to like respawn in our vicinity, which is pretty good. Won't buy that, but the armory guy might. Where's the armory? Back this way.
What's up?
Sup?
Guns come unloaded.
Sup?
Security reasons. That thing registered? Kidding. Nobody cares.
Alright, sweet. Oh, these military boots. Did I switch out my boots for these military boots? I didn't mean to do that. The pink military boots. Alright. Those are better condition than the military boots.
What's
Will
up?
he buy these?
Guns come unloaded. Security reasons.
Yeah,
Obvious.
the general trader probably will. Let's go and do some, see if there's some tasks that I can do for the general trader. Alright, we've got some money though, that's good. We can go and somebody's got
Welcome. Feel free to browse around.
protection rubber boots. Some of these things we might just be able to sell. Can't.
Let's see what you have.
Okay, you can have those. See what tasks we've got.
Could you help me with these?
Find a mobile phone. Okay, well, we haven't found a mobile phone yet.
Here's what I got.
Some of this stuff you can just cheese it by like buying it off them. Mobile phone, we can buy one.
Could you help me with these?
Well, that was a. That's just unlocked this. Sabotage air conditioners. We could do that. Find a needle. Find bobby pins. We've got loads of bobby pins. Find a needle. Find a small toolbox.
It's
We might be able to
disappointing.
buy a small
Hope you change your
toolbox
mind.
from him.
Here's what I got.
That didn't work, did it?
Could you help me with these?
There you go. Find a small toolbox. Let us come in and we'll give you a small toolbox.
Welcome, welcome. Thank you very much.
There you
Let me
go.
give
That
you
got
something for
us
your troubles.
quite a bit of fame, actually. See what else we got in
Could
the
you
quests.
help me with these?
Sabotage some S. Find bobby pins times by 10. Chocolate candies times by 3.
Here's what I got.
Chocolate candies. 3 of these.
Could you help me with these? Thank you very much. Let me give you something for your troubles.
Right, what did we get there? I didn't feel like we got very much fame for that one.
Could you help me with these?
Find needles, bobby pins, and duct tape. Has he got needles?
Here's what I got.
Oh, he's got a needle. Oh, that's good. That is a gross sound. That is a gross sound. How are you doing, Slammed? Good to see you, man. It's been a while. All right, we got some fame. We've got 4,700 in the bank, guys. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Been working. Cool.
No loitering. You either buy or get lost.
Let's sell this to somebody.
Prices are not negotiable.
Let's take some of these things and sell them if we can. What's that backpack got in it? Somebody's gonna buy these things, surely.
Yeah.
Been working. How's work going, dude?
here, friend. Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse around. Let's see
Let's
what
get
you
our
have.
sold. Anything else that I have that I can sell? Gasoline canister, I guess. Anybody want to buy that?
Here's
He
what
doesn't
I
want to
got.
buy that.
Have a nice day.
Busy's good. Too busy ain't good.
Welcome, stranger.
He's gonna give us 0 for that. Anybody buy that off us? Can't imagine that. Can't imagine the armory is gonna buy it.
What's up? If you're trying to rob the place, I guarantee you, I'm well armed.
All right, nobody's gonna buy it. That's fair. So this guy's gonna have some quests for us now.
Here is
Find
what
a
I got for you.
block, 9mm. Fill it with water. Hey, Miss Smith. How you doing? Or M. Smith. Fill it with water. What should we do with it once we've filled it with water? Kill puppets with bows. We can do that one.
The sooner you get this done, the better.
Let's go kill some puppets with bows. That we can do. Oh, then sell. Okay. Interesting. Who should we sell it to? Is it any water? Can we fill it with this water? Oh, we need to eat as well. To the mechanic, okay. Cool. Hot tip there, thanks. I would not have thought of doing that. I just assumed it was kind of pointless. Alright, let's go kill some puppets with bows.
How's it hanging?
Oh, nice.
If you want me to buy that, you better give me a good price.
There you go. Awesome, we got 43 fame points as well. Let's go kill some puppets. I really want a bicycle. Oh, thanks for that. That's awesome. Let's eat. Wait, that should sort us out. Right, I'm just gonna chill in here for 2 seconds. We might as well sit on the bed while we're chilling.
Come in.
Be right
I'll
back,
have a
guys. I'm
look.
just gonna go get a drink. Alright guys, I am back. Who's left? Improvised fireplace in here. Right, where should we go to kill mechs? Kill puppets. We don't want to go too far, do we? So we're going to have to get back here to hand in the mission. Radio station is directly south. Do the radio station. That might be the best thing to do. Hello. Yeah, let's do that. Slightly south and east. If anybody's watching us leave the safe zone, could be that guy with the big bloody sniper rifle. Like, I guess everybody's sort of offed all their loot by this point, you know? Awesome. So what should our focus be, guys? Like, you know, I've only really sort of played early game SCUM. I've not really played a whole load of mid game. Well, I guess this is still early game. What should we be focusing on? Building fame? Trying to get a vehicle? I guess upgrading the base a little bit. Maybe do some bunkers. Medieval Sniper's the name of the quest. I like it. No puppets there. We probably should have done those opening quests. I think you get a bit of the Dina quests. I think you get some fame for those, don't you? Oh well. We could do with a better quiver. Oh, I think I remember this POI. Oh, we got food repulsion from eating some candy bombs. Might end up bumping into other players here. Terrible condition, but we'll have it. Not in the wild. Only those guys we bumped into over at the only the guys we bumped into at the, where is it? Safe zone. Yeah. Sorry, I had a brain fart there. Mulk! That's the solution to all our problems. Drink milk in the wild, hell yeah. It is from wild cows. Yeah, that's true. I think it was UHT milk. It's all good. Come on, puppets. There's one. Vehicle there. That is also lacking an engine. Metal crossbow. We could do some metal. Metal detector. Metal detector might make us some money, right? I sound like Del Boy. Alright, we're getting close with this quest. This is actually a good POI for loot. There's some decent clothes, hopefully some military clothes would be good. Backpack. It's kind of cool. We needed one. Open finger gloves. I think I like those. Raincoat? He's like yet another layer. Somebody's been through. Actually, probably fairly recently, to be fair. How big is that? That thing is huge. Kind of like that though. We'll have that for the base. If something better comes up. Oh. Oh. What a time for a server restart. I don't know whether that was a player or AI. I think it might have been a player. They didn't say anything. I think that was a player. The AI usually have some sort of voice lines. It was an NPC, do you reckon? Do the NPCs not make noise? How do you know? I think there's usually a timer on or something. I've got it off. How do you know that was a definitely an NPC? Yes, no kill. What do you mean? I got no kill. Oh, really? What, because my... How do you know that? Because my phone points didn't go up. I don't think this server gives you the, like, kill confirmation. I might be wrong. If we can get back in now. I guess phone points. We can look at the phone points. We were on like 43 or something. We'll probably have a little bit just from killing puppies. Oh, they despawned. Yeah, just 44, so it wasn't... They just triggered a horde. I think we just got one more to go. What's this? Utility belt. Is that better than the Sporran? How annoying the NPC respawned. See, we were over here looting, weren't we, when we were so rudely interrupted? Oh. That looks like that might be even better than our helmet. What does it say about this? This is like a Chad helmet that you get in Tarkov. Scope. K6 is the best in the game, nice. How do we get it fixed up, do you know? Oh, nice. A little scout knife as well. Anything else to loot here? Toolbox, okay. Cool, that's easy. Sure we did this. Oh, screwdrivers, a load of them. Actually, let's take the safety pin as well. I'm not sure I've got any bobby pins on me. Hey, how you doing, dude? Good to see you, man. It's been going okay, actually. Got some trader quests done. Base is going well. We got a gold lock for the base. Oh. Get this repaired. And we got 3 bullets left. Oh. That was going to repair. Probably repair that as well, right? No. Anything worth looting in here, do you reckon, guys? Oh, I remember this. Yeah, because this is the radio station, isn't it? Oh, cool. Remember there ever been any decent loot up here, though? Alright. Bobby pins. Oh, silver lock. Okay. Nice. Take it back. Got some sort of like nice to have stuff for the base. Oh, you guys know each other. That's awesome. There you go. It's a small world. It's a small world, guys. Just need to find one more puppet. There you go. Yo. All right. Okay, we're gonna go back to the armor and go hand this in. What's going on? Why don't I have my gun? Did I lose my gun somewhere? What the hell? Lost a gun. No. Where would we have lost the gun? That kind of sucks. We're gonna have to go back in and go find it. Probably gonna be one of the places where we were fixing things with the box, right? Oh, damn. Hope we can find this. So it was there and there was somewhere else. It was in one of the, like, the roof bits where we were doing something. Oh, shit. It was up here. I was up here. Damn, why did we lose that gun? I don't even know how that would have happened. Oh, that sucks. It was only an old 9mm, but where would we have left it? We had it here. We were down here and we were looting some stuff. We lose it here. We were like messing around with that helmet over here. Damn. So if anybody minds going back and just having a quick look through the VOD, that'd be awesome. Anybody could find it in their hearts. Actually, to be honest with you, nah, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's all good. It's just a crappy 9mm. Oh! Oh, come on. We got it. Ah, come on. Awesome. Awesome. I can't believe we found that. That was just good luck. Alright, straight back to the trader. So have you guys got like thousands of hours in Scum then, Nico and M. Smith? Like, what should we be doing? Like, what's the like best next thing for us? We've got some gear. We've got some stuff together. Not a ton. We probably want to make a better quiver at some point. Get some of our clothes fixed up. Probably expand the base a little. Have more than 3 rounds of 9mm would be helpful. 357's good though. Oh, I've only got one of them, but we've got that cool revolver. 5,744 hours. That's insane. $5,700. I don't even have that many hours in DayZ. Now that's cool. It's good that it's still keeping you engaged after so many hours. Do you play solo or do you play in squads usually? Base is over here. C1. We really need to get a vehicle. That was 629. That's hilarious. Wonder what we can... Oh, sweet. What's the server called? Is it a busy server? I guess this is a different game when you play solo versus in a squad. It's kind of like Rust in some respects. You know, that's just sort of all different ballpark.
What's up? If you're trying to rob the place, I
I got
guarantee
50
I
fame
will,
points. Better bows. Huh, not much. Not much we can buy. Arrows? Okay, we can buy some better arrows, that's good. Some broadheads, 38 per arrow. That's not bad. 10 for 380. That's kind of good, I guess. What would he give us for this helmet?
All right,
That's the question.
let's do this.
That is the question. 491 for that. Do we want to sell that? Maybe we sell that. Black box PvE, really nice. Let's sell that. And we'll stick this one back on us. Sell that too. Let's see what we got on the...
Looking for work.
It's a good server. No,
Here's
cool.
what I got for you.
Glock, find 9mm, 3 9mm ammo boxes.
Looking for work.
So what can we buy off him?
Guns come unloaded. Security reasons. Obviously.
Nothing yet. Okay. Haven't found any ammo boxes yet.
Come in. I'll try not to get it.
Maybe the mechanic or the general store guy will buy the...
No loitering. You either buy or get lost.
Sell.
If you want me to buy that, you better give me a good price.
Okay. I need to move some things around.
Prices are not negotiable.
Nah, so he's not gonna...
Yeah.
He's not gonna buy that. So what do we use the metal detector for?
All good here, friend. Welcome, welcome.
Oh, he's gonna give us a whole load for that.
Around. Let's see what you have.
Nice, making a bit of money here, guys. Anything else that we want to sell? We're going to keep hold of that. What's the vampire scope? I wonder what that'll go on.
Make sure to stop.
Hmm.
What's up? Guns come unloaded. Security reasons. Obviously.
Any of this stuff you'll buy from me? Oh my god, it gives 746 for this. Night vision scope. Yeah, we might as well sell that. We don't even have anything that's going to run
That
it.
thing registered? Kidding. Nobody cares.
Flame points. Alright, cool. Sell that too. I think I might buy some arrows off the guy.
Guns come unloaded. Security
What do we
reasons.
mean? Let's get 8.
Obviously.
Nice.
Guns come unloaded. Security reasons. Obviously.
What else can we buy? We can buy clothing. Alright, that's kind of cool. Handgun holsters. Cool. Could really kind of end up looking the part. I think we can scavenge for this stuff though. Some cleaning kits. Geiger counter. Nice. Oh, that's not going to go back in there, is it? This thing needs fixing up.
Stay
It's kind of dumb.
Come in. I'll have a
And this
look.
guy won't buy the... He won't buy this.
Go ahead. You'll need these sooner or later. Go ahead. You'll need these sooner or later. I'll be here when you need. I'm sure I'll.
Welcome to the most secure place on the island.
Just make sure I remember my pen. Oh no! Oh no! I got it wrong. Get it wrong again. Okay. Deposit. Why would we want to buy gold, guys? Why would we want to do that? What's the deal with that? Is that for respawning? Is that so that you can respawn at your... So you can respawn at your base or something? Is that why? Is that something to do with that? I quite like PvP. Spawning base. How much gold do you need to spawn in your base? What's the normal amount? Okay. You could probably sell your gold to make some money too, right? How much gold to spawn at base? Let's Google that. How much gold to spawn at base? 1 gold, okay. Okay. I think we need to get some. Seems like now's a good time to buy gold as well. Gold seems to be it's on the up. Let's buy 2. Sweet. This is kind of irritating that this is a bit scuffed now. Is what it is. Oh, he takes his cut. Yeah, I bet he does. I bet he does. They all do. They all do. All in it for themselves. I need to put this bloody griddle down. Somehow. Alright, there you go.
Pleasure.
Got some free food in there.
Come in. I'll have a look. Never
I think
mind
you
about the
can't sell your
expiration
emergency
dates. Those-
bandages. I guess that makes
Remember-
sense. Stops people abusing that. Alright, we've got a bit of money, got some gold. Life's pretty good. I think I like loot scarcity as well, so I know some servers are boosted loot. I think I like normal vanilla loot. I want it to be a bit of a struggle to get resources. Alright, let's head home. Although I guess, yeah, I actually want to take this grill back. Maybe we'll get something cooked up. We'll be able to buy a sewing kit. I think we're okay. We've got some back at the base, I think. We've certainly got a load of thread. We did. I think I'm going to run downhill. We're going to go this way. Maybe we'll hit that little... Is that the observatory? I think that's the observatory. Hey, we got basic camouflage. I think so, yeah. I think you need that. I need that anyway. And I need the PvP. Because I need the threat. It's like, if there's no threat, I just sort of like... I loot and I'm not really too worried about it. I need to be sort of worried while I'm looting. I know the AI gives that a little bit now. With their aim button. Hey D! Good to see ya! Welcome, welcome my friends. Good to see us, man. We're making steady progress here in SCUM. The solo will not be contained. We've got a bit of money, got a load of fame points, you know? Let's have a look. Go on here. Moving up the rankings a little bit. What's new with you, D? You having a good day so far? Damn, we really need a vehicle, guys. We need to go back and reloot the observatory as well at some point. Not now, because we're a little bit too stacked, but a little later. Why have we got 2 bank cards? Time nice. Bit late here for coffee. I've also drunk a whole load of it today. How's my day been? My day's been pretty good actually, mate. Pretty good. Work has been fairly busy. With an emergency at the end. Or I locked off. But all good. Emergency. Crisis averted. I'd definitely come along and try it out, Nico. But, dude, also, I mean, key thing is, though, doing what you want to do. Like the kind of SCUM gameplay that you enjoy. Oh, nice. Nice, D. D, did you ever pick up a copy of Scum? I have a feeling you were, or I might be misremembering, but I thought you were thinking about it a while back. Guys, is the volume balance good today? I noticed yesterday that it just wasn't very loud. Like the game wasn't very loud, so the balance between me and the game was a little off. So there's the observatory. Maybe we go slightly north of it. I'm not sure what the easiest way round it is. This little town here we might want to just check out. Good for you, cool. Ah, good to hear, guys. I'm finding so much beer. Don't get me wrong, I like beer. I like beer a lot. Let's bring that. But, you know, we don't need a ton of the stuff. Is there any chance that we're ever going to find a bicycle in the wild, guys? Does that happen, or is this the stuff of dreams and delusions? The trousers are wee rocking construction pants. Seems like this has been run through recently. Yeah, let's leave this. I don't think there's going to be much loot. Discretion is the better part of valor. The observatory was kind of good to us. We ended up finding a gold lock. There's the enforcer lock or something it's called, right? Let's eat something. Side of back of buildings, okay. I don't seem to have I've not seen one. Like, we've been looking. Maybe I'm not looking hard enough. Or maybe we're not looking in the right kind of places. Yeah, I know, I know. The guy's not getting the love he deserves. Getting food repulsion from eating these things. I was earlier. Maybe it's just because we ate so many of them. Yes. Exactly. That's all good. It's all good. The base is down there somewhere. We've got this little, is it a prison? I don't know. Some sort of, like, military encampment. Down here in C1, which is good. We looted that earlier. Got in, got out. Didn't get killed by mechs, which is positive for me. a decent change from the norm, I think I'd say. The run back from the trade is a little easier. I have a bed. Did place a bed. It's here. Let you see that sparkly H? Didn't place a bed. Come on. You think this is my first rodeo? You guys have trained me well. I listen to you guys and your sage wisdom and advice. Oh shit. Oh damn it. Didn't mean to do that. Building the bed was one of the first things we did today. Actually, I think we did it. We did that before we ended up leaving. Right, we're gonna get some of this stuff fixed up. We do need to find some. We need to find like a rebar cutter or something for our. Yeah, there's the base. Rebar cutter or something for the improvised workbench. I think it's called, isn't it? Improvised workbench. Home sweet box. So we need some stuff. Got a drill already for this. Right. What do we got here? What does the duct tape do? This works for some of these things. Okay, let's sort out this backpack. What do we use to fix that military helmet? It's probably going to be a toolkit, isn't it? Is that right? Sweet. We'll look after all of our stuff. Sleeveless shirt. Might as well repair that too. Raincoat. I don't know why we've got a raincoat. Anyway, so we need a few bits and bobs for this. So is it just a rebar cutter that we need? Rebar cutter, is it? Maybe? This one needs planks and some logs. I think we can go and do the... Stick some planks in there. Yeah, the grill's a bit ridiculous, isn't it? I think let's build ourselves a little fire somewhere. I kind of like the idea of having the fire right here. Something cozy about that, although it's not ideal for cooking. We're going to put the fire here, next to the boxes. What we're going to do. What kind of fire do we want? We probably want one of these, do we? Fire ring? I want a fire ring. What does this require? Gunpowder, little blocks, and stones. Gunpowder, paper, little blocks, and stones. Oh my god. Thing's huge. So I don't know which one of these is the one that is working, which is the one that isn't working. For the grill, yeah. I thought so. We got a pot as well, so we can actually get a few things going. We should probably... We need an axe, don't we? We need an axe. What did I just do there? We just repaired something. I didn't mean to repair anything. Stones. Grill won't despawn. Okay. That's good. Some sticks. There's a bush somewhere. There's got to be one, right? Okay, it won't despawn if we just stick it on the floor. Gotcha. Well, the sun is going down on another day in Scum. Let's cut this tree down and we'll take some of these logs in there. Having a well would be pretty good. What we need? We need stones and what was the other thing? The fire. No, what are we doing? Get on. 3 more of those. Alright, 8 planks. Oh really? I think we've done this previously. It did work unless they've changed something in an update. Had it on good authority from Carby. Right, what do we need for this? We needed four little things, and I don't know how do we get those little ones? It's from just like chopping down a regular little bush or something, isn't it? Maybe. We need stones. I think finding stones would be a little easier. Alright, then we need those little things. I think that's cutting up a bush with an axe. Maybe we should give us that. Yeah, there's a hole in the floor where the flag is. We need 4 of these, I think it said. So that should be okay, right? Just do this little jump up thing here so I don't have to. Perfect, look at that. And we've got a pot somewhere as well. Damn, look at that, guys. We can get cooking. Make tea. We've also got another pan, haven't we? Yeah, look at this. Hey, can we only make tea? And there's one more thing we're going to do actually before we log off. I'm going to craft little steps up. I'm kind of sick of a long stick, and we need one log. Yeah, we need some cookbooks. Yeah, you're right. Oh, this seems annoying to shut down a tree for the sake of one log, but here we go. Yeah, maybe that's tomorrow's goal. Yeah, let's upgrade this thing. Just for the sake of it. So it's in keeping with the rest of the base. We should probably put an outside wall up, but I kind of feel like that might attract a little bit too much attention now. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. All right. Well, the sun is setting on Scum Island. Oh, I might as well bring those things in, hadn't I? Need a whole load of that still. Before we do our outro. Come on. I'm just moving the same ones back and forth. For a laugh. 3 more. Just because we cut it down, so we might as well, you know. No point just leaving resources out here that have have been mined. Exactly. Exactly, man. Alright, guys. Thanks everybody for hanging out. It's been fun. We made some serious progress. Yeah, guys. Thanks everybody for hanging out. And I'll see you on the next one. We're going to focus on trying to get a vehicle. Yeah, thanks, Nico. Good to see you, Fried. Good to see you, D. M. Smith, good to see you. Kip, if you're still around. Right, we're going to leave it there. Take care, guys, and see you on the next stream. Thanks, Nico. Take care, guys.